Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. I'm not going to be on here long. I just want to give you a word of encouragement, and the word is shift. Um, while I was driving home from taking care of some business, that's what we do in the morning before we get ready to go to church. We take care of business. God just really impressed upon my heart that there is a shift that is coming. I was listening to another broadcast, and he was talking about we're getting ready to go into the 8th month, and 8 is the number of new beginnings. And when he said that, it was like God was just taking my mind and said, okay, now let's go into the shift. Let's shift into your new beginning. And I know if he's saying it to me, it's not just for me. It's always for those that are connected with me. That as I'm shifting, you're about to shift in your area as well. So I don't know if it's specifically in your church area, ministry area, your personal life, but I'm here to tell you to get prepared for the shift. God is getting ready to shift you in areas that you don't understand. God is getting ready to shift your mindset so that it is focused on what he's getting ready to where he's getting ready to take you next. God is going to shift people around in your life. So do not get angry or do not get frustrated and do not start talking about how come you're not supporting me anymore. It is because God is doing the shifting. So don't put your mouth on them. Just thank them, bless God for them, and then let him shift them to where they need to be, because he's shifting people and bringing people back into your life that needs to be in your life during this time. What you have to understand is that you cannot take old things with you in the new old things in the new shift. You cannot take old people in the shift if they're not ready to go with you. You cannot take old situations into the shift because it's not where you are. That's the reason you're so frustrated right now, because you're looking at your yesterday and you're trying to get to your future, and you're not being comfortable in your right now. The reason for that situation is because you're looking back and you're trying to pull what's behind you into what's going forward in you. And you can't do that. You can't. It's over. Let it go. You cannot bring your old stuff into your newness. That's why you're so frustrated, because you're trying to bring what you had. You're trying to bring your comfort into your newness. You cannot bring your comfort into your newness because your newness is going to be uncomfortable. God is going to take you somewhere that he has not taken anybody else. You are the trailblazer. As the trailblazer, you're not going to have any point of reference. You're going to have to walk with God every single day. You're going to have to ask God, give me this day my daily bread, because you're not going to know how to handle this. There's not going to be a workout plan. There's not going to be some steps that you can take. There's not going to be a mentor that's going to mentor you, because you're the trailblazer. You're the one that's going to establish this new work and this new order. So that's going to require you to stay so close to God so that you can hear the next words that the commander-in-chief is going to give you. And you cannot listen to everybody else. Realize that your circle is about to get so small that you're going to think that you're alone, but you're not alone. God has to make it small right now so that you would only listen to his voice. And then after you've learned how to hear his voice in the midst of everything, then he's going to allow people to come into your life so that you'll know how to differentiate his voice from somebody else's voice. So today is shifting. Don't get upset. Don't get mad. Don't get frustrated, because God is shifting things the way he wants them to be shifted, because tomorrow we are walking into the 8th month, the 8th, the number of new beginnings. So get ready to start your new beginning. Have a blessed day. Cool. And I don't care how I look, but that's the way I